Siemaneczko ludziska, zapraszam na kolejny materiał. Tutaj gdzieś w północno-wschodniej części mapy odnajdziemy łebka, który da nam kolejne zadanie poboczne. Zatem szukajmy gościa. Póki co go nie widzę. Może jak przyjdziemy, to do nas zagada.
Now would you look at that?
Mamy jeszcze menhir, dobra.
What do you want me to do? We need to protect him, and you're the only one who can, please. This is my baby boy we are talking about. Just don't do this.
I wish I could, madame, but my hands are tied. I cannot afford to work for free, and you know that as much as I do. Your boy will have to find someone else to help him.
Fine. I get it. All this lofty talk of yours is just a charade, isn't it? You're doing it for the money.
That's not...
Rot in the claws of Norhaggard. We're done.
47 zakaz. Porozmawiaj z Kowalem w dzielnicy żebraków.
What was that about? What did she want from you?
Oh, you mean... nothing. Just an armor.
For her baby boy?
God damn it. Say, who are you? You look like military, but you're not wearing a crest.
Former military.
Ah, a veteran. All right then. I hope I don't regret this, but my gut tells me you people are good folk. I'm helping people. Mages.
How?
Well, it's not a secret that this new cult, the Purity of Light, is out for blood. Yes, here in Everlight, it isn't by far as bad as in Greyfell. Just 2 moons ago, a young mage, a woman, was kidnapped and found dead in the river 2 days later. I've lived in Everlight all my life and know every rat's hole and alley. And my profession allows me to move in and out of the city without a...
I think I see where this is going. You're smuggling mages out of the city.
Yes, I guess that's what I do.
Dobra, czego zatem chciała od was tam ta kobieta?
I see. So what exactly did that woman want? She seemed worried about her son.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. Her boy is gifted, their neighbors found out, and now she's rightfully worried. Thing is, I'm out of money, and the, transfers aren't exactly cheap. She wants me to help her for free, and as much as I'd like to, I hardly have enough money. And also, ever since those 2 mage brothers...
Mage brothers?
I don't know. I'm not sure we should continue this conversation, really. I've already told you way too much.
Maybe we can help.
You? But, I'm not sure.
You are being irrational. We are mages too, and had it been our intention to sell you out, we would have done it by now.
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's make this... 5 days ago, 2 brothers, both of them mages, showed up in my smithy and asked to be smuggled out of the city.
That's odd.
Yeah, well, actually, I think I know what happened. The Sacred Purifier, as he styles himself.
Who is he and what does he do?
Some kind of vigilante. I have no idea why he does what he does, but he and his people kidnap mages and torture them for days.
Helen's reigns.
And you think he's taken your clients?
Yes. They told me someone was out for them, and the pattern fits. Had it simply been a bunch of brawlers, their bodies would have been found by now.
We'll find them. Any idea where the Purifier might have taken them?
Wait, you... This man is dangerous. You know that, right? Otherwise, I would have taken steps myself already.
We can handle ourselves. Trust me.
I don't feel good about this, but fine. I've investigated...
All right.
And thank you. For doing what you do, I mean.
Well, you're the ones taking on the murdering psychopath. The brothers you're looking for are tall. Brown hair, brown eyes, and in their early 30s. They are twins.
Sacred Purifier. That's just messed up.
We'll deal with him.
Dobra, zadanie 47 zakaz, to jest chyba 4. zadanie w tej części mapy. Zadanie poboczne. Znajdź zaginionych magów. Bierzmy się do roboty. Następnie zaraz zajmiemy się synem marnotrawnym. Bezzwłocznie. 61 kasiory to nie jest dużo.
That way?
That's the way.
Dobra, gdzie oni są? Czekajcie, bo tu mamy worek pszenicy. do zbadania. O, hajsik. Jak miło. O, to chyba jest nie w tej części mapy. O kurde. Kogoś tam chowają. Czyli tędy nie przejdziemy. Na to wychodzi.
I'll do what's required.
Dobra, nie będziemy tu chyba tego obszaru zwiedzać na razie. Chociaż powiem wam, że czasami warto, bo możemy masę różnych ciekawych klientów zdobyć.
This way, right?
Ale zajmijmy się teraz zadaniem. Wróćmy się tutaj na tę drogę. Z góry się nie da przejść. Aha, tu jeszcze mamy światłość, ratusz, uchodźcy i mikstura. Wejdź do domu burmistrza. To chyba tutaj, nie? Tak, tu jest ratusz. Dobra, ale to za chwilkę. To za chwilkę.
Get ready!
Ładnie, ładnie, ładnie. Załatwiliśmy ich. Raz, dwa.
Mm-hmm. There. That might be the Purifier's camp.
Yes. Let us hope the Mage brothers are still alive.
That's the twins. Shit.
I know you are here. What do you want? You should choose your words carefully.
Wykażecie się nazywać Bożym zmazcą?
Are you the sacred Purifier?
That's what Aenir named me, yes. You came here for the twins, I take it. They are dead. They did not withstand my trial.
Blazes. All right. Then there's virtually no more reason to let you live.
The same goes for you, Defiler. You would not have left the camp anyway. Joseph, Hawk, kill them.
Dobra. Zero szans.
Yeah. Come, let's get back to Haggard.
Tutaj nic nie ma. Do zebrania, szkoda. A ten dalej chodzi, cwaniak. Porozmawiam z Haggardem o martwych magach.
You got it.
No co tu gadać?
All right, why not?
Jakbym pewnie nie nagrywał Spellforce'a, to prawdopodobnie bym całą ten obszar mapy zbadał. Dobra, chodźcie panowie tutaj.
Yes?
Czekajcie, bo tu możemy sobie jeszcze przydzielić zdolność. Tylko jak się to robi? Nie wiem jak się to przyzywa, te punkty. Mniejsza z tym.
You're back. So, did you find him?
Yes. He's dead. But so are the mages.
Blazes. I knew this would happen. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least you put this bastard to justice.
Listen, Haggard. The political situation in Everlight isn't gonna get better anytime soon. And it's more than likely that someone will get behind what you're doing. I found out, and it wasn't hard. I'm actually looking for a capable smith.
You? But what about the mages here in Everlight?
They will still need help, but you can't help them if you're dead. Back in my camp, we're mages too, and we'll do everything to keep them safe.
That's not a decision I can make on the spot, friend.
I have a scout stationed here in Everlight. Just talk to him once you've made up your mind. Think about it.
I will.
Dobra, zadanie wykonane. O kurde. Ognisty młot. Ale to jest broń jednoręczna. Ale tak chyba najlepsza z tych wszystkich. Dobra, wiecie co? Pójdźmy teraz do tego łebka tutaj. Nie wiem, czy to syn Marnotrawny. Wybierz się do gildii stwórcy i zapytaj o Łatalaja. Ale tu jest jeszcze jeden NPC, z którym chciałbym zamienić słowo. Póki co chyba na razie tutaj nie możemy wejść, bo są te drzwi zablokowane. Być może chodzi o tego łebka. Zaraz wszystko się dowiemy. Momencik, już idziemy.
Huh? Help you with something?
I want to cross over there. How much will that cost?
25 gold. And no haggling.
I'll be off.
A co, ja muszę przejść na drugą stronę? Pewnie tak.
Huh? Help you with something?
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
Port Światłości, Gildia Stwórcy. Wróć do Gildii Stwórcy.
Got it. Hop in.
Gildia Stwórcy. O kurde.
Huh? Help you with something?
Dobra, jesteśmy w Gildii Stwórcy. I kogo mam tutaj zapytać? Czy to w ogóle ktoś będzie chciał z nami pogadać? To jest pytanie.
Sure.
A, tu jest chyba budynek. Gildia Stwórców.
We are... impressive.
And there's people down the hall. We should...
Ah, interesting. We do not get visitors often these times.
Who are you?
I'm Undergast. I suppose you could call me the head of the guild. I sensed someone was coming and that someone had an intriguing aura.
How do you know?
Well, I have studied Isamo Tahara's magic quite extensively, especially since the end of the Mage Wars. He was a remarkable man. Yours and his magical aura have a lot of similarities.
How are our auras similar?
Well, hard to say. You can simply tell that you're related. And there's something else about you that is, well, strange. Either way, I assume you were here for a reason. How may we, the little that is left of us, help you?
Będziemy ruszać.
Actually, we're here for a reason. We're investigating the Bloodburn. Is there anything you or your guild knows about it?
The Bloodburn? You're studying it?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Interesting. No, we do not know more about it than most alchemists or apothecaries at this point, though our general consensus is that we doubt the corporeal origin of the plague.
Well, you're right about that.
The Tsarland, that's interesting. Say, would you mind to tell me more? You seem to know a lot of variables which we are not aware of yet.
I'll tell you, but we should find somewhere to sit. It's a long story.
Of course.
Matko, gdzie
Wow,
usiąść?
this is both fascinating and peculiar.
What do you make of it?
I do not believe in visions and prophecy, unless they come from a dreamweaver, so I'm uncertain. There is no arguing that this man Rondar Lacane knew more about the Bloodburn than most people. So you believe that the Bloodburn is caused by Shaper telepathy?
It is a theory, but yeah. Rogue telepathy, so to speak.
I see. I would like to come with you.
What?
I was clear, was I not? I would like to come with you. Your story is nothing short of fascinating. The Shaper City, the Bloodburn, and this Nexus. I would like to accompany you and help. I can defend myself. However, there is one thing I need to finish before maybe you could help. This would
As long as it doesn't take too much time, yes.
Simple. I have always been fascinated by the notion of sentience and the mind in general. What creates consciousness? Quite recently, a group of refugees who arrived in Everlight. They said that a stone golem took over the abandoned mine near the gates and has grown a soul, and apparently has been trading with the villagers and even befriended one of them. It all seems highly unlikely, but I want to investigate it.
What do you need my help with?
Well, this is all an exciting scholarly prospect, but a golem is still a golem. So if the monster goes feral, I will require assistance. I will get prepared and meet you at the mine. Do you know where it is?
Tell me.
Up north, at the top of the Iskander mountain. I will go as soon as possible.
Fair enough. I'll see you there.
Dobra.
Aha.
Wewnętrzny świat. Światłość. Połyskliwa kopalnia. Dobra, ale my tutaj przyszliśmy troszkę w innej sprawie chyba.
Odd fellow. But he's a capable mage, that's for sure.
Pytanie teraz, jak tutaj wrócić stąd. A tu mamy chyba przejście.
Blasted armor.
Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Dobra. Musimy pogadać z tym łebkiem, z tym gościem.
You have a strange aura. Interesting.
I'm looking for someone. An archaeologist named Ilbertus Watley.
Watley? That man obsessed with his island?
Yes. What do you know about him?
Not much. Only that he showed up here some years ago asking for funding for his bizarre excavation. All the nobles who usually fund these kinds of things had rejected him, which didn't stop him from digging.
If you and the nobles denied him the means to do an excavation, how...
That's where it gets tragic. He spent his entire heritage.
To no avail.
Not entirely. He found what resembled a portal, but it was just dead, cold stone. It didn't take him anywhere. He tried to activate it now he lives in the Mud District, begging for food. He literally gave it all for his dream, but failed. A sad story. Why do you ask, though?
Because we're looking for that island.
Oh? Well, then you should probably talk to Watley himself. I have to continue my work now. Safe travels, friends.
Bye bye.
As you want.
No patrzcie, ja nie mogę chyba tutaj wrócić. Coś się popierdzieliło, nie?
Of the few refugees.
Yes?
O kurde.
Well then, off to the Mud District. Let's hope Watley's still there.
And still alive.
Trzeba wrócić z powrotem. Kurde, jak my tam wrócimy, jak tutaj gościa nie ma,
Will do.
który nas tutaj przenosił. Ja pierdzielę. Jak my teraz wrócimy?
Of course.
No to ładnie. No to ładnie. Chyba że przy pomocy Menhira, ale...
That's the way.
To nikt z nami nie chce rozmawiać, wiecie?
Understood.
I teraz to jest problem, żeby stąd w ogóle wejść. Ale jaja.
I'll be swift.
Huh? Help you with something?
A, dobra.
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
Port światłości.
Got it. Hop in.
Dobra, czekajcie, bo tutaj jest skrzynia i jest tutaj nawet jakiś pakunek, to trzeba to zebrać, po pierwsze. Poszukaj Ilbertusa w slumsach we światłości.
Let's see.
Dobra, tu są
Sure,
slumsy,
of
tak?
course.
Pogadajmy z tymi łebkami. Tu nawet 3 gości widzę, z którymi możemy pogadać.
Greetings. Say, could you help me with something? I'm looking for a man called...
Ilbertus what? Never heard of
No problem. Tiara's blessing.
Tutaj nic nie
Now
ma.
would you look at that? Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for someone named Ilbertus Watley.
Watley.
I see. Thanks.
You got it.
Interesting. Excuse me, madam. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for a man named Ilbertus Watley.
Watley. Oh, you mean that beggar? Ah, he lives here. Does nothing but beg for coins at the marketplace.
Long story. Much obliged.
Okej, tu jest, tak? Watley. O, proszę. Jest i Watley. Same pajączki, z którymi można byłoby się uporać. To jest banda rzesi mieszków. Dobra. Szybki są nasi bohaterowie. W sumie jesteśmy na miejscu, dobra.
I think that's him.
A coin?
I think that's him.
A coin? Fair lady. Please.
Are you Sir Ilbertus?
Yes, I am.
We're here because of the island in the Black Sea.
That accursed island. Tiara's breath. And here I thought I was done with it for good.
Well, we know for a fact that it exists, and we want to find it.
What?
The island exists, and we have reason to believe there's something on it that we need. And we've been told that you tried to excavate an old Hibernian portal that could lead us there.
Forgive me, but this is a lot to take in.
But that portal exists.
Yes. Yes, it does. But it's useless. Just a piece of stone.
Be that as it may, we need to find a way to get to that island, and building a ship isn't an option. Can you show us that portal?
Haven't you listened? It doesn't work.
We need to try. Can you take us there?
Fine. I can. But only under one condition. You need to pay me. Now, believe me, I wouldn't...
Take 60.
Oh, that's... Meet me at the excavation site, will you? I need to take care of something first.
Okay, see you there.
No dobra, ja pierdziu. Podróż teraz z powrotem tutaj. Po drodze zajmiemy się tutaj tymi pająkami i bandytami. Ale tutaj coś jeszcze jest. A to tutaj, przepraszam, to ja tutaj muszę się spotkać z nim. Nie tam. Gdzie moi bohaterowie poszli? Ktoś tu z nim walczy. Kubaniec wszystkich zabije i nam... Oh shit. Oh shit. Tutaj są pajączki, wilki.
More fighting. Does this never end?
I'll do what's required.
Pozamiatane. Chyba tędy też możemy przejść, w sumie nawet lepiej, bo
This way, right?
po drodze sobie zgarniemy przeciwników. O, tutaj są cwaniaki.
All right, why not?
Got it.
That way?
I'll keep you shielded.
I understand.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right.
You
Here
read
goes
my
nothing.
mind.
Biegoś kurde biegnie, osiu.
Thank the Guardians you're here.
What's wrong?
Bandits. That's what's wrong. They've taken the excavation site. I don't think they saw me, but what do we do?
We know how to defend ourselves. Let us...
Are you sure?
Yes. Just stay where you are.
Dobra, gdzie są ci bandyci?
Wrong place.
They will fall.
Is this really necessary?
Pikuś.
Tiara's breath. You really killed them all. Just who exactly are you?
A former soldier. So this is the portal.
Yes.
It definitely looks Hibernian. Did you reconstruct it?
No. It was still intact when we found it. Which is more than strange, but that's also where the mystery ended.
What's a portal stone?
Yes,
But as I said...
Where is that stone now? Can I see?
You're really stubborn, aren't you? No.
Why?
Because it was useless. It was useless. Like all of this sodding, pointless... Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so upset. This place, it just...
Where did you throw it away? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. There's a small shack near the old River Watch in the southwest. That was the day I had finally realized that You'll try to find it, won't you?
Let me be the judge of that. Will you wait here?
If you insist. It's not as if I'm missing anything in that sodding city.
Kurde, kamień portalu. Dobra, czekajcie.
Let's see.
Jest menhir.
Interesting.
No tu jest kamień portalu. To nawet chyba znajduje się tutaj, koło tej chatki. Skubańcy się tu cały czas gromadzą. Syn marnotrawny. Tutaj wykonaliśmy zadanie chyba w poprzednim materiale odnośnie zaginionej córki. Niestety ona zginęła. Musieliśmy mu to powiedzieć. Dzik?
This way, right?
Dzik nie chce oberwać po dupie.
Understood.
As you want.
There. I think that's the shack Watley was talking about.
Tu coś jest, dobra.
Understood.
Look at that. Could this be the stone?
Show me. Yeah, that might be it. Though, that's interesting. This stone. It is ornamented with Hibernian runes, but it looks an awful lot like our Shaper rune.
Interesting. Well, let's get back to Watley.
Dobra, Watley. Where are you? Tu jest koniec mapy.
Blasted armor.
No cóż, trzeba wracać tu z powrotem. Chyba czegoś takiego nie ma jak szybka podróż. Wróć do Watleya, syn marnotrawny. I co tu my mamy jeszcze za misję? Nieznana wyspa. Sekrety zmiennokształtnych. Odszukaj kamień Nexusa na nieznanej wyspie. Światłość połyskliwa. Kopalnia. Wewnętrzny świat znajdź Undergasta w opuszczonej kopalni. Jeszcze tutaj zostało nam sporo tych misji. Abyśmy jeszcze tych zaatakowali tutaj, łebków. Bo mnie na nerwy działają. Tu jeszcze coś zbierzemy.
Whatever's necessary.
Understood.
Danger up ahead. Fine.
Now would you look at that?
Dobra,
got it.
That's the way.
Poziom drużyny bohatera 11.
Will do. Watley? We found...
By the... What? How is that possible?
The portal. I think it reacted to me.
But... This doesn't make sense. No, this is a dream. This isn't happening.
Well, obviously.
I need to see.
Blazes, stop!
Too late. We need to follow him.
Great, but you go first.
Wewnętrzny świat znajdź Undergasta w opuszczonej kopalni. Czyżby to była ta kopalnia? Przejdź przez portal za Łatlejem. Nieznana wyspa.
Tiara's breath. It worked.
Felt just like using a godstone.
Only that this seems to have been a one-way road. The portal is closed.
What about the portal stone?
I don't know. It seems empty. Activating that portal must have used up all of its energy. Question is, where's Watley? And is it just my imagination, or is the sun a bit lower than when we stepped through?
That's very possible. Time tends to get distorted for the user when using teleportation magic. Anyway, best we start searching for Watley. If he's on his own, he might be in danger.
Agreed. Let's follow the path. He can't have gone far. What do we need?
No to ładnie. Kurczę, jesteśmy w całkiem nowym świecie.
We should get moving.
Na nieznanej wyspie.
Hard to believe we're suddenly thousands of miles from Everlight. But there is something unique to this island, isn't there?
Yeah. There's hardly any magical signatures around us. Whoever lived or lives here, they haven't been in contact with the outside world yet.
Dobra, Whitley tu jest. Czekajcie, bo tu chyba coś do zebrania jest. Właśnie. Zguba wężowa. Dwie miksturki lecznicze.
Yashwas Kenyar.
Nie, co to? No kurde.
You'll regret this.
Jakieś meduzy.
They will fall.
Meduzy strażniczki.
Bugger and blasted, blistering blazes. Who were these creatures? And what took you so long?
We entered the portal just after you. The teleportation caused a distortion in time.
Oh, of course. The writings mentioned that. Well, thanks for saving me. And sorry for being so mindless. These creatures, I thought they were going to kill me.
Who's our friend?
I don't know. He must be one of the locals. But he doesn't seem to understand our tongue.
Tunde, I do.
Fine. Now I'm lost.
So am I. How can you know our language?
Because we are both Kalal. You come from the Forsaken Land, which our people left behind hundreds of generations ago. Though your way of speaking is strange, be that as it may, I am not worthy of answering your questions. I will take you to our Yaris. She has predicted the arrival of outsiders, and it seems that her readings have become true. You will free us from Shar's snake spawn.
All right, then take me to your Yaras.
Wait, one more thing. Yaris, Tunde, this sounds a lot like the Hibernian tongue. Are you Hibernians?
Not directly. But again, our Yaris is better fit to explain that. Now please follow me.
Blasted armor.
I'll do what's required.
Dobra.
Yakul!
Saris Jadul, Mekil. I thought the snake spawn got you.
They almost did. These people saved me. They are from the Forsaken Land, Yakul. Just as she read from the stars.
By the name of the sun. Outsiders. Are they... do they speak our tongue?
We do. And I bet we have as many questions as you have.
I see. Gallus Danwaji, outsider. Thank you for saving this man. You have no idea what his death would have brought upon our village.
I promised to take them to the Yaras. Can you let us in?
I believe so. Take them to the Yaris, Mikhail. It was an honor, outsider.
Okej.
Yes?
Kolejna wioska.
Did he just say star readings?
As I said, our Yaris foresaw your
I
coming.
see the outsiders have
She
arrived.
read it from the...
Yaras. Yes, they have. Just as you predicted. And they saved me from the snake spawn.
Then you already have my gratitude, stranger. Mekil, you may leave.
Of course.
Porozmawiać z Jarac o Sahirze.
Well then, I'm a Shah, holy Yaris of the Ulias tribe. What's your name?
I'm Tahar. That man, he said you foresaw our coming.
I read the stars, yes. They told me that soon a stranger would come, one seeking for something to end a curse put upon his land.
The Bloodbath.
Don't tell me. Our tribe has left the Forsaken Land for a reason, and whatever is happening there, it does not concern us. All that matters is that the stars sent you to save us from Shar, and that we should...
All right, what do you need help with? Your Medusa problem, I assume, and this Shar who's controlling them?
Yes, but it's a bit more complicated. Where should I start? I have two sons, Dul and Shar. According to the Iberian traditions, it was set that Dul would succeed me as the next Yaras. As you can imagine, this was never easy. Shar never accepted Dul as the legitimate firstborn.
We don't have much time. Give me the essentials.
Just as the lore told us. You outsiders are always in a hurry. Fine then. Shar is a magical prodigy and has abducted Dul and enslaved some of the villagers. He also summoned the snake spawn by means of an ancient ritual that was meant to protect us. What he wants to do is to invoke the Trial of Brothers, a Hibernian tradition where two noble brothers fight each other for the right of succession. You see where this is going. You need to bring him to reason.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't take on his entire army by myself.
I know that. So the first step should be to free at least some of our people he has taken prisoner. After that is done, we can discuss further steps.
How am I supposed to make him see reason?
If only I knew. Talk to him, convince him, make him realize what he has done. But as I said, first of all, our people need to be freed. As long as the village is defenseless, we can't provide. I'll be here if you need anything. Now good luck, Tahar. And for what it's worth, sorry for burdening you with this.
Aha, tutaj nie ma przejścia, wszystko jest poblokowane. W takim razie musimy chyba... A tu jest jeszcze jakiś łebek, który nam da pewnie zadanie.
Now would you look at that?
W sumie Onaszek też chce z nami gadać.
Tondai, outsider. What do you need?
I'll be off. Thanks for your time. Interesting.
Tondai, you're the outsider, aren't you? Interesting.
A tyle. Dobra. Ruszamy dalej w podróż. Czekajcie, bo to jest wszystko pozamykane. Aha, gość ma nas przepuścić. Na to wychodzi.
So, what's the plan?
Corporal? As you want.
Aha. Tak to działa.
Yes?
Spróbujemy jeszcze się udać do tego punktu tutaj. Uwolnij więźniów.
Yes. I'll be swift.
Spróbujemy jeszcze uwolnić tych więźniów. Kurde, nie wiem, czy tędy przejdziemy.
Sure.
To może się uda, dobra.
Understood. Got it.
Nehal's hammer. Look at that. It's fascinating.
No kurczę, to jest pytanie, jak otworzyć te wrota. Fascynujące, rzeczywiście.
Let's see.
Niedobrze.
Sure.
Trzeba poszukać innej ścieżki.
Interesting.
W takim razie. Wtedy nie przejdziemy chyba. Ale tu już przejdziemy, dobra. Wrócimy się na ścieżkę.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
Danger up ahead.
Dobra. Może tędy dotrzemy. W zasadzie to za chwilkę będziemy kończyć, bo już się nas czas zbliża.
Sounds like a plan.
Will do.
Oj, czekajcie, bo to jest...
Here we go.
O kurde, chyba nas przymrozili. Shit.
Is there anything you need?
I'll
It
keep
will be
you
bloody.
shielded.
Just give the word.
You won't stand a chance.
Dobra, udało się.
It will be bloody.
O kurcze, pieczone. Widzicie to co ja? Cała mapa.
I have to say, the landscape does remind me of Windwall a little. Not as rocky, of course, but still.
That's so.
Jaki sprzęt. O kurde, czekajcie, bo to coś dla krasnoluda może się przyda. Rzadkie, broń dwuręczna. O kurde, to dla naszego...
What's next?
Siła 6.
Something you need?
Standardowo 21 do 35 to jest broń dwuręczna, ale temu mogliśmy dać. Dobra, on ma tyle siły. 23, 33 do 50, 33 do 35.
Aha.
Łuk, który udało nam się zdobyć. Też go tutaj nie widzę. To możemy sprzedać, bo chyba już mamy. Budowa 8. Broń jednoręczna.
I am ready.
Siła 3. O kurde. Przydałoby się jej siłę tutaj wzmocnić. Dobra.
Yes?
Teraz pytanie, gdzie my się to mamy udać? Tutaj, ale one chcą z nami walczyć. Aha, bo mamy ich uwolnić. Wszystko jasne. Ale czekajcie, tędy chyba nie będziemy szli, nie? Tędy sobie przejdziemy.
Understood.
Sure.
You read my mind.
Isgrim ma nową broń, więc
Fine.
I'll make it quick.
myślę, że sobie poradzimy. Dwieście 4 obrazy.
Sure.
Isgrim ma siłę
Of course.
w łapach.
Sounds like a plan.
Dobra. Wiecie co, może tutaj powalczymy i ich uwolnimy jeszcze przed zakończeniem tego
I
materiału.
understand.
Look, villagers.
Yes. All right, here goes
Prepare
nothing.
yourselves. What do you require? They won't stand a chance.
Whatever's necessary.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Get ready.
Yes?
Corporal?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
To było na
Here we go.
wszystkich stron. Skubańcy.
Saris Jadul, you killed them. Who are you?
Your Yara sent us. Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes, I think so. Are we free to go?
Yes, they're awaiting you in the village.
Go? After all this cursed brat did to us?
What do you suggest? I don't know about you, but I have someone to take care of.
Well, then go. I'll join the outsider. You do need help, don't you?
It can't hurt.
Then I'm with you.
Me too. I want to be there when that cursed child gets brought to justice.
I hope you know what you're doing, Ruslan. I really hope you do.
Just go. We'll be back.
All right, here goes nothing.
Okej, chyba nie będzie łatwo tu się przebić, ale myślę, że damy radę.
Understood. As you want.
No dobra. Prawdopodobnie tutaj raczej na 100% jestem pewny, że będziemy tutaj zakładać bazę i rozbudowywać naszą
You read my mind.
osadę, dlatego że na mapie są porozkładane te właśnie papuki z jedzeniami, papuki z żywnościami, które dają nam żywność oczywiście w momencie, kiedy mamy aktywną bazę.
I'll do what's required.
Dobra. Utwardzone deski. Dobra, nieważne. Wiecie co? Chyba sobie zaraz skończymy ten materiał, dlatego że już nie chcę rozpoczynać kolejnej rozmowy. Rozmowa może trwać zbyt długo, więc tutaj sobie skończymy ten materiał.
Alright, why not?
No, dwóch łebków przeszło nawet tędy. Także ja się z wami żegnam i zapraszam na kolejny materiał, będzie się działo. Hej!